I was trying to matchmaking race. Oh, my customization's gone. Okay. I'm gonna place nitrous oxide in his special nitrous oxide version. Lightning decals and a nitrous oxide edition paint job because I want to show off on day one that I spent money on the game. More than I needed to. And everyone, I think the servers are messed up. Because it froze for me last time. IE has left the game. It's a great name. And again, my name's Fireskull9. Oh god. I don't know any of these. Go random. That's a pre-war skin, I think. Anyone could technically have nitrous oxide because you unlock him through beating him in the game, which is good that you can get him. Because he's actually a character that people... I did my research. He's a character that people wanted in CTR. And I think he was supposed to be playable, but something went wrong, or... I think a lot more characters were supposed to be playable, like the Komodo brothers, but there wasn't enough space or something like that. I don't know. I did my research. I just didn't do a lot of research, or the correct research, I guess, in this certain situation. And it looks like the match is actually going to go forward. Someone already has Ripperoo unlocked, who's one of my favorite Crash characters because he's just insane. Someone went into customization, but it's locked now. But we have to be ready. We got into our first match, boys, on day one. Technically day 2 because it's, what time is it? 1 o'clock. 12:30 on day 1. And the day 1 patches already went out and I downloaded it and I'm playing it now and I'm so excited. It's gonna be lit. Nitro wheels make sure your tire glow when it's the perfect time to boost. You can turn this off in the option menu if you're more of a classic type, which I probably won't end up being in the online matches because this is a remake. This is a completely new game pretty much, with the old game just sort of there, which is Modern Kart Racer. This is just sort of a, hey, you guys like Crash? Here's a love letter to Crash as a kart racer, which I guess is sort of what the first CTR was supposed to be. Let's show off my badness to all the random people. And we're lagging. Day 1, let's go. I feel like it wouldn't even matter if I had to... Oh, I got hit by something. This is bad. Day 1 of an online game. I'm getting better though, compared to what my first video was. Oh no, we're losing people. All the way back there still, because they haven't teleported forward. I'm probably going to end up being alone by the end of this. Ow, that's a lot of stuff on that first pad. I should have put that on the second pad. First or not, because everyone's... Oh, people are moving now. Am I the host? Because I feel bad if I have host advantage. Not bad enough that I'm going to slow down for people, but I feel bad. Someone did hit that. Pretty bad. Also, I got 10, so upgrade it into a thing. I'll probably get something like that again. Yeah. Oh, I got hit by a slowdown thing. I messed that up again. People are getting close. I don't like it. I have a slight boost off that. I'm faltering. I meant to do the speed. I'm just gonna go forward. I can't lose. I won. I got an achievement too. Photo finish. Win a race with less than 0.3 seconds. So I got another nitrous oxide skin. And some Wumpa coins. I think I should be able to afford some of the stuff now in the shop. So yeah, it's sort of a laggy mess right now, which... It's an Activision game. That's not surprising. It's also 1 o'clock on technically not even release date, but also technically a release date for the Nintendo Switch. It releases today, I guess, because it's 1 o'clock now, but... the 21st, and on Xbox it officially released is on the 20th, but it didn't release until the end of the day. Let's see, how much do I have? I do have enough for these, but I also sort of want Electron Blue. That looks really nice. But do I unlock it for every cart, or do I just unlock it for that cart? Questions. So, I think I want the summertime thing first. Because look at this. But I also want Crash's scuba outfit. Crash 3 was a really good game. Not my favorite Crash game. That's a really nice color. Oh, that's just Entrance, period. Okay. I guess you have to have Entrance to use Lifesaver Entrance. Life Preserver Entrance. Did he actually have a name? He probably actually had a name. I probably could have read it. And it probably was Lifesaver. Dude, I already forget. My dementia's showing. Oh no. Let's find a lobby. Let's see. Do I have... Can you unlock entrance? Okay, yeah. These characters you just get through the pit shop. Which... No... There's probably eventually, because it's an Activision game, there's probably going to be more characters than this. But, you know, for now, this is actually a really good roster. How much is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 characters. Which is a lot more than the original had. This is a boss fight. This is Papu Papu's boss fight. I'm pretty sure Papu Papu's the first boss, isn't he? Even in the game. Is he a playable character? Papu Papu is a playable character. Look at that belly go. My favorite character of that one Crash game that nobody likes, but also everyone likes. A really interesting situation with Crash Twinsanity. It's my second favorite game. I do love it, but it has a lot of issues that it shouldn't have because it was rushed and everything was cut, and I hate games. Got an invite to play CTR by B Creek something. He's probably in the lobby. But I hate when games get stuff cut like that. Like, sometimes things need to be cut. It makes sense to either make the game run better or it just doesn't fit in the game correctly. It doesn't make sense to be in the game. But stuff like Destiny in its original supercut, where it was a much better game than what it was, or Crash Twinsanity when it was an actually finished game and not a broken mess. And even Wrath of Cortex, I believe, was a completely different game at first, which I despise Wrath of Cortex, having never played it, but only heard bad things about it. So my opinion's valid. Oh, this is the map that they showed off the game with. Again, I've never played the original CTR, so I don't know too much about it. Yeah, I need to put those tires on, even though I'm not using tires on this character. I wonder if there's... I do know on one of the maps you can, like... Or on the original game, you could, like, skip half the map. Some sort of, like, cheat thing, where you, like, jump it. I think he just did something like that. Yeah, there's a shortcut right there where you can just jump. That's cool. Also, Nitrous Oxide's evil, which makes sense. He's the main antagonist of the game. I done messed up. I don't know these maps too well. Oh, there's you can't spam those like you can things in Mario Kart. Which again, like it's the go-to thing to compare it to. Obviously, any kart racer, you're going to compare it to Mario Kart because Mario Kart's just throughout the ages, it's been perfect in their own times. Of course, a lot of the games are outdated now. Super Mario Kart comes to mind. I absolutely despise Super Mario Kart. Just because it's, like, at the time, I bet it was a great game. Had it not been live at the time, I wouldn't know entirely. I screwed myself. Yeah, that's more boost. Probably pull this together for a win.
Here's a little surprise!
Oh heck, that might have been mine, because unless I just said that at the perfect time when she got Yeah, that's a really good place to do the side boosts. That sounded sarcastic, but it obviously wasn't. As broken as this may be right now. Oh god, I just realized how... Oh no, I got hit by a time thing. She's like right behind me. Maybe she'll go for the one I went for. I highly doubt it. Oh, that slowed me down a lot. And I got eaten. I didn't know those could eat you. That's cool. It's annoying that I had to learn that like that, but whatever. I didn't learn it in the campaign. I feel like that would have bugged me more. It's the AI. You learn something in the campaign, it's less annoying. Yeah, you get a lot of Wumpa coins on online mode, which makes sense. It's fairly generous with its shop. As long as you won't ever be able to buy those coins, I feel like it'll be great. This is going to be a good game. It's going to live. Because looking at its pre-order numbers, I think they're high. I've never actually looked at CTR's pre-order numbers. I'm going to do that. Let's go into another match too. One more to finish off this episode. You can also look at it. I'm probably not always going to use this setup. I'm obviously not always going to use this setup. I change my characters in card games all the time. I've never played a card game online though. The Mario Kart I have a main that I mostly use. And it's probably not going to be Oxide in this. I'm just playing him to play him because he's a cool character. People want him in the first game. Hey, there's that shot guy. CTR Nitro Fueled. I want pre-order numbers. There's no pre-order numbers released. But I feel like it did good. Because a lot of people are excited for this game. So a lot of people bought it. Or at least said they bought it. It crashed. That's a bug. That's a bug that really needs fixed. I don't know how much audio was lost. I don't know if any audio is lost. I'm not used to turning off games like that in the middle of a recording. But that's a bug that should really probably be fixed, and it probably will be fixed soon. I am not actually familiar with Beanox. Let's see, how much do I have? 1.6. Yeah, I'll be able to afford everything. 19 hours from now. Nope, nope, online. That's what we're doing. We're playing online. When is 19 hours from now? I'm also gonna once again say what time I'm recording this by doing this. 19 hours from now. 19 hours from now is, it doesn't say, it just says 19 o'clock. Don't make me mind it. Okay. Actually, no, that 19 hours, it's 12 o'clock right now, so 19 hours from now would still be 7 p.m. So 7 p.m. the stock changes. Oh yeah, no, I'm getting everything. I'm grinding the crap out of this game tomorrow. I regret nothing. Let's go Crash Cove. It's a pretty basic course. I find it interesting. It says single race underneath these. I wonder... that means there'll be like double races and stuff in the future. That's a chicken. Is that a Crash character? It's probably the penguin reskin. Let's see. Penguin on here? I don't even know if the penguin's on here. I don't see the penguin. Obviously. I don't know, penguin isn't all. Small worm. Just a worm. Yeah, there's no penguin. I don't know what that chicken would have been. Unless there's like more characters, it just doesn't show until you unlock them. Which would be the case. Shouldn't I have another tiny? Oh, no, at least would have been. Also, is that a General Tiny? I guessed the name because it's obvious what the name would have been. I have to leave the lobby now. I might just not play another match, depending on if we can actually find one. Aw, Fisherman Bowler. That's cute. That's less cute. I like the Fisherman, even though I have a affinity for Musketeer hats, because connection is low. Too random. It's so random. I don't want to play Ruse Tubes yet. I wanted to make a joke in freaking campaign mode about the map name. Even though I did forget about the map name. What was I looking for? I was looking for an alt on someone. I don't remember what now. Also, that looks really nice. Oh no. Oh no, I think I was looking for the stats on him. High acceleration, much higher than Crash's. Same speed as Crash's, but less turn. Which, you know, makes sense though, because in the hey, look, another guy either bought this or actually somehow managed to grind the game in like the half an hour it's been out. In the exclusive gameplay here. Watch here first on Fire Skull 9. I'm gonna be uploading this at 7 in the morning. You think I'm joking, but I'm gonna set it to that. I like this game. I'm gonna play it a lot off camera. Online, no. I'm not gonna play the story mode off camera. Story mode's going on camera. And offline's probably not gonna be on camera too often until I beat the story. Then I guess we can go online again. This is just a testing of the waters, you know? Actually, this one's probably not gonna go up at 7 PM because the other one will. I'm gonna get all that extra views off the name. No, I'm gonna get like 5 extra people watching it, which is fine by me. I don't care. I just enjoy recording for the future of my memory. That I don't lose even more memory. I'm a lot. I played Bruce too smooth because actually I played the map. Oh, that was only times 2. But really? I mean, I missed out on the special. Oh god, you hold to a stop on this. Did I just lap somewhere or did they almost pass? I think that's someone almost passed. No, that might be lapping someone. I can't tell anymore. I think I'm getting host advantage. I have 0 Wumpa Fruit though, so I should probably go for those trades. It seems to be pretty forgiving. Oh, I hit someone's time bomb. It seems to be pretty boosts though. Oh, I didn't drop that. Hit myself, I think. I can't quite tell. Bubble shield, so I can't lose now, right? I have upgraded items. I don't know how long the race ends. Really?
Your flames didn't stand a chance.
We have like 8 seconds left until the race ends. So the race ends in roughly 2 minutes in. Not mind mode, that. Yeah, that's probably for the best, honestly. I got less coins for winning. Intriguing. It's probably based off like people you've hit with items and stuff too, instead of like just how well you do, which multiplies for both, because both are important in a kart racing game. My opinion. Mario Kart Tour has really bad pacing. At least it did in the beta. I'm just salty because I didn't get Metal Mario because he's my main. That was Crash Nitro Kart. I'm going to be playing this off camera now. And I will see you guys tomorrow once I wake up because I'll be playing more Crash Nitro. Nitro Kart.